I never once ran across a game that wouldn't make me embarrassed to show it to the worldwide everyone. This game proved me differently. Thank you for that lifetime achievement. Welcome back to Freshly Picked Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland. We have become Tingle! I don't like this. Also, I think I solved the stuttering, skipping, scratching problem with the audio, but some of the problems caused me to actually lose a lot of footage. I hope this takes this time. But we have a shiny box here. There's something shiny in the box. It must be important. It's an empty jar. Oh, there's something under the empty jar. 50 rupees! That's shiny and important. So, I have a jar and a fireworks recipe, but I don't got any bones. Pinkle, you got any bones for me? Oh, that sounded terrible. Please don't take that in the gutter, I beg of you. Uncle Rupee sent us on a quest to go get rupees, so we could go to Rupeeland. We should get on that thing. I only have 125 rupees. Maybe I'll make some in the only town in the game. Port Town! Success will be ours. But not right now. I'm going up this way instead. There's people here. Hello. My name is Tingle. Please don't laugh at me. I'm kind of self-conscious. I have a really bad feeling that you're playing a Tingle game. Why do you hate yourself? I have to warn you, this game is very silly. And you're going to be weirded out by it. What? I can't! I have 125 rupees! That's not something you kid about. That's kind of being a jerk right there. This is a dangerous place to be a Tingle. In fact, any place is a dangerous place to be Tingle. You should enroll in ABBA's battle class. Look at it. It says enroll. I will enroll with you. Maybe I could help you find your other L. I think you lost it. It's time to learn the battle system of Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland. We bump into monsters, and things happen. Things that are tingly. We're not much of a fighter, though. We look more like a 35-year-old man that's dressed really strange. A rubber toy? That's my nemesis! How did you know? Oh, great. Now I have to battle my nemesis. Have at you, good sir. You can also tap on the cloud with your stylus to make battles go faster. Very helpful. Yeah, but I'm really sore. Can we take a break, please? I'm standing right here. I'm standing right here. You could talk at me. Do I have to click on you? Seriously? Okay. 2 rubber toys! You're a monster! I don't think I could take on 2 rubber toys. But to battle with multiple monsters, you have to use the control pad. And you can move the smoke cloud around and get other monsters involved. But we'll lose more power that way, but we'll gain other things. But let's not worry about those right now. 2 rubber toys, the ultimate threat. And also, I'm going the extra mile. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, and also that pig. Get in here. Fine, I'm happy with bones. That pig will live for now. Indeed I am. Did you see me beat the bones right out of that rat? That was excellent. We still have a way to go. What else do we have to learn about battling? Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. I'll have to fight real monsters to understand my true tingly powers. We'll work on that in the next training session. I don't have to pay you or anything. Just don't overdo it. You're still a Tingle. See ya. Tingle learned battle skills. Now he can join High Roll Warriors. He's actually really good. I kind of like Tingle in High Roll Warriors. He has really good area of effect attacks. And this is how you get meat and other materials, by battling monsters. So you know what? I'm just going to deplete all the fauna in this area. For my own personal gain. Look at that. That one spewed money. And also, she's doing something over here. Hey, what are you doing? Mapping? Hey, I know lots about mapping. Let me take a look. She's a map seller, and I know lots about maps. This is a match made in Rupeeland. Her husband was a master mapper, but he died. I'm sorry about that. And she lost all of his unfinished maps, too. I'm kind of double sorry about that one, too. She only has one map left. Do you think I could have that map, maybe? I could help you out. I could cover up those disturbing Tingle faces on the top of the screen. Her hand shakes so she can't draw properly. So that gets us a free map. But it looks a little unfinished, though. Yeah, there's something missing from this picture. It's not complete yet. So we're going to have to use our mapping skills to draw the grave right there. It was just added. So it's time to use our new mapping ability. This is actually an interesting feature. I kind of like it. All we do is circle the location of a landmark on the map that isn't on the map. But it doesn't exactly have to be a circle. It could be pretty much anything, as long as it surrounds the item that you're trying to draw. Look at that. I drew a rudimentary grave, and it appeared on my map. It would have been more interesting if whatever you drew appeared on the map, but that would have been quite silly. People will be drawing things I don't want to mention in mixed company. But we got the mapping ability. Excellent. We're already halfway done this map, too. Indeed, Tingle's got skills. He has potential. He has a new purpose in life. Sell maps for rupees. I think it's time to move to Termina. What's the worst that could happen? Well, she'll pay us for any maps we find, and complete. So, we might as well go and complete this map now. Because the other landmark is right over here. This fish-looking thing. That is now on my map. Forevermore. The map is actually kind of finicky. I'm doing pretty good right now. Mapping complete! I will give you the Chocobo Feather of Approval. There you go. That's a feather, I guarantee it. I'm bad at drawing on maps, unlike Tingle. I could learn a thing or two from him. What the heck is this? A fairy doll! How did it get in there? Actually, more importantly, why is that thing moving? That kind of unsettles me a little bit. Was Abba right? Was this a very silly game? Only time will tell. We could go into the town now, talk to the map seller, sell our map that we just completed. But instead, I'm going to make some fireworks. Time to learn how to cook up some fireworks. Yes, I said cook. We cook our items. Everything. From regular meat, to moss, to a fairy doll. No, we can't cook the fairy doll. We can't make 2 Tingle fireworks, though. If you ever played Cooking Mama or ever seen Cooking Mama, general idea applies here. All you do is stir the pot until these things vanish. Me, I kind of like just hunt and peck them with my mouse until they go into the water. If you run out of time, you make something that's not fireworks. Don't let it happen. You get plenty of time, though. Yep, I only have 1 empty jar, so I can only carry 1 fireworks. Maybe I could sell it for a profit. I spent exactly 0 rupees to make these fireworks. Pure profit! Might as well head into Port Town proper. It's time to ply my trade as a trader. Hey buddy, I'm trying to sell fireworks here. I got a map too. Move aside. This is the town guard. Tingle looks suspicious. I agree with this guard. 35-year-old man, dressed like that. I'd stop him too. I'd poke him with a stick. You have to pay the toll to enter this town. There you go. That should do. Unlimited access to Port Town. 5 rupees. Alright, and he's going to be our new best friend. I have a feeling. Looks like the cafe is closed. Looks like the fountain is closed too. Why does it do that? Fountain, do you hate Tingle? Why do you hate Tingle? I don't know if anybody has a justifiable reason why they hate Tingle. They just kinda do. Like that guy! Hey, buddy, we have words now. That's kinda rude. If we don't give him rupees, he will not open his store. Is that it? I have to kickstart commerce in this town with my rupees? Yeah, I don't want a friend like you. This is the chef. The chef will buy any of your raw food, or any food that you cook, And also, eventually you could talk to him and learn new recipes to make new and better foods. And then you can sell them to him, because he's a terrible chef himself. Here's another guy that doesn't want to associate with Tingle. Yes, I do know how things work around here. I will give you 15 rupees to open your store. Open up. Imagine looking at this guy and watching him associate with one of his customers. He'd be like, hey, I want to buy this. And he's like, no, you gotta pay me 15 rupees to open my store first. Then pay me rupees again to buy the item you want. Kind of a pyramid scheme. Look at that shifty glare on him. Look at that. That is a guy up to no good. He buys weapons, shields, armor, and fireworks for 36 rupees. I'll take that price. I paid absolutely nothing for them. Wow, these are pretty awesome fireworks. Did you make them out of bones? Did you know bones explode? I learned this on Wikipedia. Oh right, our first customer. Our first client. He'll buy any fireworks. And he has an empty jar. It's time to learn another important thing about Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland. Haggling with people. All you do is if you find an item kind of like this, it means you can haggle for something. He has a jar, I got rupees. Let's talk. It's gonna cost more than what I got for the fireworks, but not too much more. In fact, if my offer is too low, he takes the rupees and doesn't give me a jar. He wants at least 50 rupees for this jar. I know this because I have a guide. You kinda need one for this game. You'll lose a lot of rupees trying to figure it out otherwise. It's insane. Don't let it happen to you. Use a guide or this video. Another empty jar! Now I could pack 2 fireworks. Why did you stop doing that? That's a little unsettling, especially the way you're looking at me. I'll never speak to you ever. That's the clothing store. We don't need any more clothing anyway. The stuff that we're wearing is already kinda terrible. This is the map shop. There's no maps for sale, because we didn't give her our completed one yet. We'll be able to get this shop up and running, and she'll give us a paycheck for all these maps that we make. So this is how you make money as maps. Any landmark that wasn't on the map, you get paid for that. And you get paid for a completed map. So basically, we made 150 rupees for mapping for her. That's great! And she'll be able to sell her maps right back to us. But I don't want to buy it just yet. First things first, it's 125 rupees. Second thing, I don't really need them right now. Side quests might involve some maps though, so you might need them eventually. Oh no, what happened? Did those birds take your allowance? I'll get it back. Hey you birds, hand over 3 rupees right now. Yeah, that's right. Those rupees are now mine. Oh, crap. I'm sorry, kid. Hey, I could give you 2 rupees in exchange. Oh, she had an entirely different problem. A fish ate her fairy. Hey, wait a second. I have a fairy doll. Could this be yours? All right. Tingle gets some nice guy points. But he didn't get any rupee points, which is what we really want in this game. Oh, but she knows something about the town hero statue. I kind of walked by it without paying attention to it. It must be important. Maybe it's carved out of rupees. I could chip a piece off. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Who will miss it? No, I don't want a word with you. You look a little strange to me. And this is coming from Tingle. Yeah, I did find her doll. What of it? This is Chico's mother. She doesn't have to make a new doll now. So, you know, maybe you should grease my palm a little bit for the materials you didn't spend, huh? Words don't count. It's rupees. Holy crap! Jill called from Nowhere Island. She said she's missing her face. I think you stole it. You will just hand over 60 rupees and never speak to me ever again. If you do speak to me again, the Hylian courts will be involved. I will get a restraining order from your face. I'm never coming back to this town again. I don't want to get within 50 meters of Chico's mom. Because that is an upsetting face that she makes. all the time because she's alive. So next time on Tingle's Rosy Rupeeland, we have a lead on some treasure. Maybe. I'm not quite sure, but we should check it out anyway. Surely there's some rupees involved. Good night, folks.